I began art therapy with Lamar when he was admitted to the group home where I worked. When a new adolescent was admitted to the program, we often received a full file of information that had accumulated over time from the various agencies involved in their care. Lamar's file was full of past court reports for criminal conduct, safety plans to keep him from hurting others, school reports for bad behavior, suspensions and expulsions, and lengthy details about past abuse and traumatic experiences that he survived but also perpetrated. I had a rocky relationship with Lamar. Sometimes he was charming and aloof, and at other times he was full of rage and anger. His past experiences had created these two opposite characters, and both were designed to avoid connecting with others and living in the present. When I tried to talk with him about the life experiences he had prior to coming to the group home, he minimized the way his past affected his present life. In the art therapy studio, he engaged in art projects, but simultaneously ridiculed them as being childish and stupid. Lamar would consistently sing during our therapy sessions, sometimes making up songs and at other times singing along with the radio. He explained that his mother imparted a love of singing to him because she had a great voice and sang out loud often. Lamar's family no longer had custody or contact with him as a result of the abuse that happened in their home. Lamar's relationship to singing was a connection to his past and a way to maintain a link with his mom, whom he no longer had contact with. I worked with 10 other adolescent boys that also lived in the group home. Some were avid art makers during our art therapy time together, but others, like Lamar, were clearly more interested in making music as a creative outlet. In response to this need, I partnered with my husband, who has access to recording studio equipment and the technical skills needed to produce music. Together, we created a space and a format to help the residents I worked with create music. Providing a studio space and technical assistance to create music opened up new options for expression for the adolescents I worked with. Lamar created several songs during his time at the group home. He used the songs as containers to hold memories of his past experience, to celebrate his survival, and to connect with himself and others in the present. One of Lamar's songs was particularly good. The chorus was catchy, the lyrics were profound, and the beats he created to accompany the song were rhythmic and infectious. After the song's creation, he and his peers played this song on repeat throughout the house. The song connected Lamar to the other residents of the house who had similar past trauma, providing Lamar and his group of peers with reparative connection around their shared experience. The song's hook repeated the lines, "I don't think it's right that you leave me alone and you don't hear me." And "Why was I born? Is my being in vain? Whatever make it change." Lamar's lyrics moved between different layers of his history. "I served my hard times in the places of death. I'm still a youngin', don't let me get beside of myself." It was amazing to see the depth of the sharing that took place in Lamar's song and how it helped him to relate to others. The song served as a vessel to hold the past memories, but it was also an art piece to be experienced in the present each time it was played or performed, reminding him that the time of significance is in the present.
Yeah, Jay Weezy Joe. Guess what? It's kinda difficult to live my life, cause as a child it was hard and hideous to see my mom say, yeah, struggles and pain, the love that we overcame. You never thought you'd see your name printed in the Hall of Fame. I kinda struggle with the things that you told me. Now I'm sitting here, I'm trying to pour the liquor for my dead homies. Nowadays I keep it real with you shorties. I never thought I ever sugarcoat your life stories. When I woke up, I thought about my mom and dad, as I thought about the kids that was inside of my head. And every time I showed up, I had nothing to shed. My cousin had no fears, was white wishing he's dead. Yeah, I served my hard times since the place of death. I'm still a youngin', don't let me get beside of myself. So I brought the bling bling in the Benz to the hood. I got rich, guess what? It didn't do me no good. Yeah. With this word to say same as if I ever placed a foot on it for harsh conditions. With fingers be pointing, yeah, in my direction. My grave from a King X slave, from a seed with a path I laid. I feel the last days, the wicked, the rules exist. I post up in the paint, hold my position on the mic. I struggle to fight, I change forms like chameleons, who whip beneath the wind and the storm. Why was I born? What was my purpose? To witness murder? To see the sky crack with chaos on the surface? Right or wrong, you ain't this, you're dead and gone. But in the cones, I live my right to faith for the stone. Why was I born, God, to live a down max and where I have faith? Push, shrug, and back if I try. Suffer the pains and triumphs, whatever overcame. It's my being the vein, whatever make a change. Is it once or twice in the splash in the flesh? Was I searching for my souls or was it the side of my chest? I show others what I want, sometimes I lack in the depth. But it's the right avenue to understanding myself. And the words and the eyes of curators one. With this world, I'll be with no promises run. It's my neighborhood that reasons why young blacks fail. Am I worth more than car, platinum, and crack sale? Would I put that and if I snatch your game? And if I do, is it me or the parents to blame? Even the government controls to your eyes, you're not. Every dog has to stay, but still bound to die. And the suit and the shows and the stress, my boots. I'm a hustler for the dough. Why I see what I do? See what I do, what I do, what I do, what I do. Why was I born? Yeah.